show the black eye. Oh.
Yep. Is there somewhere I can pull off?
Yeah, there's an exit. Yeah, I'll tell you the exit.
Oh, okay, no.
It says exit 31.
Exit 31, okay.
We are in some beautiful parts right now.
Yeah, this is dope as fuck. That's awesome.
Holy shit, man.
That is so fucking pretty.
Honk if you're horny.
The lobby look like? We all hang out there, you think? Oh, you didn't see the lobby, you said? Oh. That's weird. Well, we just have an hour to go before
Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. The driving, we drove so much after Spokane. We drove 8 hours or something to Portland, and then after that, it was like another 10 the next morning. So we drove to Portland, hung out at Kiana's house. Shout out Kiana.
Shout out
And then
Kiana.
I got a modest 4 hours of sleep. I think the rest of them got around 2 hours of sleep.
A yard?
Crazy accident on the
That could have
highway.
been us though. That could have been us.
It was not though.
A semi almost hit us like 3 times.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
12 hours or something to Berkeley, California. But it was cool, honestly. I slept for some of it, drove for some of it, but we just played games in the car to get to know each other more, and yeah, it wasn't that bad, honestly.
Well, I don't drive because I don't have a American passport. I don't have American driver license. So like, I didn't drive at all actually. I was the passenger person. For like a few times we had to wake up super early. The earliest we had to wake up was like 4 a.m. I went to sleep at like 12:30 and then woke up at 3:30 and we drove for 10 hours. But right away we got there, we grabbed a coffee, we played a show, and then we had to drive another like 6 hours to Slow. And I actually, that's my favorite part of the tour, because like I said, I talked to Andrew so much, I talked to everyone so much about my story, like my life, and I heard a lot about their stories and their life, just everything about the drive just make everyone, I just feel like we're all like a family, we're like a big family together. Andrew and Lincoln and just all our band, there's only me and those 5-6 other people, and we had a lot of deep talk, shit on each other, we shit on other people, I just think we were able to be real with each other finally, just with no filters,
There were a lot of times that we were going off of 2 hours of sleep, maybe. I mean, one night me and Tay got to Spokane, and I think I only slept like 1 hour. I actually liked the driving because I like driving, but it was a lot of driving. Yeah.
After the gigs, man, those were honestly the best some of the best times on tour, because that's when you really got to decompress from the whole day and the whole gig, and it really just all came out of the car,
Oh yeah.
There were long hours in the car after the gigs, and it was great.
Oh yeah.
And couldn't go wrong with a good roadie sody after the gig either. Especially
Shout out roadie sodies.
Shout out some roadie sodies. Really got me through those drives and got us where we needed to be.
Exactly.
Shout out driving after the gig.
Shout out driving.
One thing I definitely love to talk about is the chemistry and how it's always evolving, always maturing. with us on and off the stage to make us just a better band and a better sound, and just knowing more about each other as individuals and being able to appreciate those aspects more.
Shut the fuck up, Lincoln.
I have PTSD. I have trauma. I wake up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night, and like, I don't know, man. But it was a good time. 10-hour drive on 3 hours of sleep. Started at 4 a.m. Got into Berkeley at I don't even remember. Shout out the Black Bear Diner. This one old dude smoked 6 cigarettes before he finished his breakfast. It was kind of lit. I was really delirious the whole time, so I just like Lincoln, couldn't stop laughing either. You know, I just yeah. Then we got to that gig. Oh man, that was a hard gig to play. I was gonna fall asleep on stage, but you know, we got through it. It was great.
Yeah.
Heart almost stopped because of too much caffeine. Yeah.
You know.
Ayer. I loved Gilman. Really cool venue. Favorite venue of the whole tour. Really? I think, yeah. Crusty ass bathroom. Love that. Keith Found killed it. Rose Peak. Oh, the dude with the bare feet. Shout out Barefoot dude. Mutt. Yeah. Shout out Mutt. Oh, saw my cousin. Shout out Parker. Parker, if you're watching this. Shout out Parker. I'm sorry I was like ranting to you deliriously. That's not me, bro. That's not the real me. Trust me. That was a good show. The drive, yeah, that was definitely my favorite day of the whole tour, I think.
We had a stage in the corner, and the venue was really cool. Everybody digged our set. The pictures from that one are fire. You're seeing some of those right now. So yeah, that one was really cool. And as soon as we finished that one, we had another 4-hour drive until 2 a.m.
Gilman was one of my favorite shows too. I say that about like every show, but super decorated venue, and we got to play with Keith Found, which is some of my besties from Berkeley, so that was a lot of fun, and lots of people there too, so that was a great crowd.
I remember it was funny because it was a really awesome show, but I was so tired. I had to lock in really hard while we were playing, but afterwards I literally just couldn't talk to anyone. My brain was fried because there was no sleep. So yeah, that was a cool show though, really cool.
After the Gilman gig, when we were driving to San Luis, I fell asleep, but I didn't even know. I felt like I blinked, and like it was just Lincoln driving, and it was like 3 a.m, and we were driving into San Luis, and he was like bumping the doors, and it was just like a really spooky vibe, and he was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking fall asleep, man. And I was like, don't do that. Yeah, but like we made it. It's okay.
I think we all had a few moments like that.
Yeah.
beautiful day in San Luis Obispo. This is the Krug. Where are we going?
We're going to the beach. I have my sunblock ready because I'm pale and white. And
Yeah,
I
you
burn
are.
very easily. I'm not
For
burnt at all,
a while.
but I'm not tanned. I'm just nothing.
Yeah.
Just to be a man.
That sounds like starts like a really sick porno.
Go find the body. He's still fucking alive.
I got the pelicans, man. Pelican.
It's like snake in my boot.
Yeah.
Wood chip in my weed bag.
There's a wood chip in my weed bag.
There's a wood chip in my weed bag.